1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Coach Casey Huff, you follow him on social media. He liked the way his team was trending upwards in that tournament, and he's expecting a really, really good January out of these Patriots.
Of course, they go as the big man goes, and that, of course, Chance Amberg coming off another double-double, 14 points and 10 rebounds. James, he's one of the top players in the 14th region, and you and I said it, second or third game out, Knott County got to find a way to get the ball to him and realize he's their go-to. They have since done that, and they've turned the corner, man.
Man, they have, and, we talk about it all the time, how he's just the blue-collar worker, this guy. He's not going to fill the stat line in. Well, let me say that again. He wasn't the guy that filled the stat line in. The last couple of weeks, he's been the guy that has filled the stat line in, averaging double-digit rebounds, double-digit points, assist to the ball. But he's the guy that's going to dive on the floor, get you the loose ball, to get the ball and go with it. He's the guy that Coach Huff looks to get a lot of things going for his Patriots.
I want to real quickly jump in behind that last statement I just made. It's no secret. Everybody in the 14th region knew that and knows what Drake Sloan can do. However, James, Knott County doesn't have enough weapons to keep teams from double and sometimes triple teaming him, playing whatever type of zone it takes, taking the ball out of his hands and not letting him get it back. Teams are doing a really good job on Drake, and so somebody else has to be the guy, and that somebody has been Mr. Amberg.
You're exactly right on that. But as we're a little over 3 minutes away, let's step away for a 2-minute break. We come back, we'll have what me and Jamie thinks the Patriots have to do to get a win and what Owsley County has to do to get a win. Yours to the Killer Bees.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
We have determined that you have early onset Alzheimer's disease.
Why me? How could I have prevented this?
Research shows that reducing stress levels, not partaking in substance abuse, and being aware of safety measures are a few ways to prevent it.
So how quickly can this progress?
There's no definitive timeline. Everyone is different.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
His third year at the helm of Knott County Central. Like I said, Coach Tyson Gross from Owsley County comes in here with a 2-10 record. Both guys are like their program and the swing up that both sides got. And of course, you know, you're looking at tonight, which may be a early 14th region matchup inside. I guess it's the region here this year for the boys?
Yes,
and the
sir.
girls are
yes,
at Hazard
sir.
Memorial
No, the girls
Gym.
is at Hazard, and Knott County will host the region right here.
Jamie, as both teams come off here, what does Owsley County have to do to go out of here with a victory tonight?
Well, you don't want to turn the basketball over. Young teams sometimes do that. You got to value that basketball, and then this is a team that will be patient. I think offensively, try to run a different play each trip down. With that said, though, at the end of the shot, you got to go get the rebounds. You can't let Knott County get second and third offensive rebounds, and you like to keep them off the board defensively.
Yeah. You're right on it. And if you're Knott County Central, what's Coach KCF got to do?
The exact opposite. Speed them up, turn them over, and then crash the boards. If Knott County beats them on the boards, this should be a good win for the Patriots. How about we take us a 60-second break? We'll be back after this.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing x-ray and therapies like cold laser, e-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad turned on the ceiling fan, used the gray remote, hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
I don't know. They won't wait.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Tell you what I like better
Next
than
time,
a
I'll just
quartet is a school band.
I don't. So, I never did. I grew up on gospel music, and even in gospel music, I like it better when there's one or two singing. I don't know. Everybody's different. But anyhow, I hope you like a quartet, and I hope you like a duo of James Sandlin and myself, Jamie Hughes here. But it feels like it's been a coon's age.
Man, it's been a long, it's been a long time as Owsley County is going through their starting lineups. They're going to start number 2, Jared Napier, number 24, Jordan McCoy, number 40, Chase Price, number 20, Keegan Harold, and number 12, Daniel Cottle.
Did they pay the electric bill? Because they turned the lights
out in here, James. It's like WWE going on in here. A little spotlight action getting ready to happen inside the Morton home.
I'm out of here.
Going to start number 1, senior Drake Sloan for the Patriots. And then they're going to start number 11, Chance Amberg. Coach Casey Huff did a little bit of switching in his starting lineup here for January. So Chance Amberg, and then they're going to start number 4, Michael Gibson. And then Talon Osborne, 00 will start, along with number 2, Jaden Hall. We'll get the start.
Deuce.
Yeah.
We'll get to Knott tonight, James Sandlin. 4 8-minute quarters. You asked me, now let me return the favor. What do you think both teams got to do here tonight, Pat?
Man, I think Owsley County has got to keep Knott Central to a 1 and out on the offensive side, 1 shot, and they got to control the boards. I think if you're Knott Central, you got to play within yourself tonight. You can't play that too fast or too slow. You've got to figure out your speed and try to contain it all night long.
Owsley County, as we mentioned, a young team come in here tonight looking to pull off an upset. This would be Owsley's best win of the season. Could they get a victory here? Knott County will control the basketball. Owsley going to show them a 2-3 zone, James Sandlin.
Here comes Drake Sloan with it. Across the timeline. Comes near side. Owsley County opens up in the 2-3 zone. Defense over to Gibson. Gibson to Osborne. To Hall. Back out to Amberg. Gibson thought about it. Pulls it back down. Kicks it over to Hall. Hall to Sloan. Drake trying to drive, gets cut off. Hamburg, he finds Gibson. In the corner, he pulls it down, floats it up from 6, up and good for Michael Gibson.
Boy, Michael Gibson made that look easy. Gets his first points of the contest. Knott County leads it 2-0.
Here comes Owsley County with it, going right to left on the radio dial. Dressed in that maroon, outlined in white. Patriots dressed in white, outlined in navy blue. Thanks for listening to the Killer Esports Network tonight, or if you're home on social media, thanks for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner. Me and Jamie Hughes will try to bring it to you all night long from right here inside the Morton home. Nice pass inside. 16-footer up on its way. Left short, Jaden Hall with a rebound.
Boy, Hall showing why he got to start tonight. Gets the board, takes it down. Osborne for 3. A little too hard. Rebound, Owsley County, James. But then they dribble it out of bounds. It'll go back to Knott Central.
Coach Casey Huff comes in mid-court. Yes, number 5. Get the play in. Shane Sandberger looking inbound. At 2-0 Patriots in the Hall. Hall from 6 up and good. Nice give and go to Jaden Hall.
Gets his first bucket of the night. The assist from Chance Amberger. 6:25 to play in the first. Knott County leads it 4-0.
Here comes Napier with it. Napier kicks it over to McCoy. McCoy near side, guarded by Osborne in a man-to-man. Backs it back out. Over to Harold. Harold drives in, dishes off to Chase Price, who puts it up and good. Nice interior passing Patriots off and running up ahead to Gibson. Gibson Hall, he can't handle it. Stolen away by Owsley County. Here comes McCoy with it.
Just as I told you he would. Slows them down, runs a play every trip down. This is a patient Owsley County offense. Got to value that basketball. Want to pound it inside. Stolen by Michael Gibson.
Gibson coming on Patriots 3-on-2 over to Sloan. Sloan hopped with it. Gets it back, pulls up from 6. No good. Rebounded Owsley County. Owsley County kicks it out to Harold. Harold backs it up. Coach Gross says wants to run a play. Gets his point guard. Come over. Napier walks it across, guarded by Sloan. Sloan up to McCoy. McCoy spins on Osborne, kicks it over. Nice pass inside to Chase Price. He's got all 4 of Owsley County's points.
Now he's yelled Bulldog. That might be a little token pressure. It is 2-2-1, just enough to slow him down. It didn't work. Down the lane, Knott County scores. Nice bucket for Chance Ambergy.
So far, Patriots got 6 points, 3 different scores. Patriots went to a 1-2, looks like the diamond 1 press. Over to Napier. Napier trying to get it across. Stolen away by Hall. Hall out ahead of everybody. Lays it up and good.
Jaden Hall with his second bucket of the ball game.
In the Harold. Patriots back in this diamond 1 press. Owsley County going right to left on the radio dial. Up ahead, nearly stolen away by Hall again. Into McCoy. McCoy stolen away by Ambergy. Chance off to the races. Up ahead, Osborne. Osborne goes up and lays it up and good.
Boy, that's a nice pass there. Unselfish play, and Osborne on the receiving end. Another bucket for him.
10-4 in favor of the Patriots. Napier up ahead to McCoy. McCoy and Michael Gibson's going to pick up the first foul of the ball game.
4:12 to play. That diamond 1, James, meant to speed you up, man. I thought we would see that. Knott County would want to speed them up. Owsley County wants to slow it down, be patient offensively. 2-3 zone for Knott Central. Here going to run wheel on the play for Owsley County.
Napier with it. Over to McCoy. Back to Napier. To McCoy. In the Price, stole it away. Coach Gross saying we got to pass the ball better than that, fellas. Over to Sloan. Sloan gives it up to Gibson. Gibson spins, floats it from 8, and good.
Boy, he got a little hang time. Did Michael Gibson gets his second field goal. Knott County leads it 12-4. 3:40 to play here in the contest.
Up ahead to McCoy. McCoy threw it away. Ambergy with the steal. Chance across midcourt. No, cuts him off over to Gibson. Gibson Hall, Sloan 3, far side, lets it fly. No good. Tipped out of bounds, back over to the Owls.
What's the best shot in basketball? You hear me say it 100 times. It's a layup. Knott County passed up 2 layups to take a 3. No need for that. Put that thing over top of the rim, fellas, down low.
Napier Reed checks in the ball game. Gibson and Ambergy Gibson and Reed check out. No, Reed's in.
Shot is good.
3 by McCoy.
Three-pointer for McCoy. You're right. First 3 of the contest, cuts it to 5, 12-7.
Osborne and Gibson checked out. Here's Ambergy with it across the midcourt. Into Reed. Reed goes up, tries the dunk.
Reed heard me say it. Throw it down, big man. Got him a bucket there, and Knott County goes up 7.
Ahead to McCoy. He just hit one from that spot, pulls it back down, tries to go in. Kicks it out Napier, 3, wide open far side, too hard. Rebound Ambergy.
He's a shooter, though, you can tell. Napier caught that, ready to shoot.
Ambergy goes in, lays up. We're going to have a foul on Owsley County. Owsley County's Chase Price. It's going to be his first. Jamie, I like the speed of the game for both teams so far.
I do, and I feel like the team that can successfully force the other one to play their style wins the ball game.
Yeah,
right
Chance,
now.
free throw up and good. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, we're on the same page, pal. Chance's first one good. Give him 3 on the contest. He'll have another one. That one rattles out on him.
Napier 22 from the line. Napier going to walk it up. Coach Gross gives the play to his point guard. Over to McCoy. Back to Napier.
Got to make that pass and step in a little closer.
In the Price.
Oh, backdoor cut, but his kicked away by Knott Central. It'll go back to Owsley County.
Yeah, Knott got a gift right there. I didn't. If Jaden hadn't kicked it, it's a layup for Owsley County.
You're right, man. He looked to go back door and bounce that to his teammate on a dime.
Kicks it over to Napier, near side. He thought about it, pulls it back down. Out to Caldwell. Napier, McCoy, Napier. 2 minutes to go, first quarter, 15-7. You're listening to the Killer Bee Sports Network, or if you're watching from home on Hometown Sports Corner. McCoy with it over to Napier. Napier into Price. Price to Napier. Napier pulls down, blocked by Reed, and he'll stay with Owsley County.
Minute 40 to play, and Reed swatted that one out with authority. Into the ball game, number 4, Gibson replacing Hall.
Napier with it, 15-7 in favor of the Patriots. 1:36 to go, first quarter. Over to McCoy. McCoy back to Napier. Napier far side to Caldwell. He loses it over to Gibson. Michael with it, across the timeline. Amberg, you looking to drive, kicks it out. Napier 3, near corner. Too short, rebounded Owsley County. They're off to the races. Over to McCoy. McCoy goes up, lays it up, and see if they count the basket or not. Yep, count the basket. Good.
Jordan McCoy with a nice take.
Yeah, that's what I was
dribbled
gonna
that
say.
one down, got the right angle, laid it up, and he's going to the line trying to get a three-point play. The old-fashioned way.
We'll try to cut the lead to 5. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebounded Gibson.
Those things will kill you if you're not careful. Missed free throws hurt you, man.
Over to Amberg, Sloan to Gibson. Gibson goes in, lays it up, and we're going to have a foul.
You guys tuning in on social media, hit that like and share button. Let everybody know they can catch this one. Thanks to Miss Shirley Sandlin tuning in. And, of course, our friend Hunter Combs tuning in as well. James, have you bought your bread and milk?
Man, I'm telling you what, that weather may get bad this weekend.
Don't even want to kid about it yet.
The bread, the milk, the eggs, and, of course, the toilet paper.
Bologna sandwich. Get you a Bologna sandwich,
Yeah.
as my friend Bob Miller used to say.
Gibson with it up, no good.
17-9, Owsley County with the basketball.
Over
guys, again, be sure, though, as we joke about it, get ready for it. Prepare for it, guys. It could be a tough
It could be a rough weekend. Over to McCoy with 39 seconds. To Halsey. McCoy back to Halsey, back to McCoy. Into Price. Stolen away by Gibson. Comes out with it is Reed. Reed over to Osborne with 26 seconds to go. Talon looking to drive. Gibson 3, near side. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Boy, Michael Gibson having himself a basketball game. He's got 7. The lead is 11. And here comes that diamond press once again, too.
12 seconds. Over to McCoy. Up ahead. Blocked by Osborne at the go.
Not going to get the shot off, though, James. Still yet a good quarter. Knott County leads it after 1, 20-9. Let's step away for a 60-second break, and we'll be back to tell you more about it right here on WKC.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you, for your next vehicle, to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy. Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility built in 1986 was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services.
Talon at Osborne before we could get back from the commercial break on Hometown. Man, I would love to have had that one on tape. 22-9. Talon Osborne threw that one down, James Sandlin.
Shot goes up, partially blocked by the Patriots. It'll stay Owsley County's ball. As you hear Coach Gross say UK. Nice play, gets it in, shot up, left short, rebounded Ambergy. 7:26 to go, second period. Patriots lead 22-9. Ambergy with it. Free throw line up, tried an alley-oop to Osborne, left it a little short, rebounded McCoy of Owsley County. McCoy across the timeline out the fields, back over to McCoy. McCoy calling for it, give it to him just a little bit too late. Over to Fields, or I'm sorry, Napier. Napier gives it up to Cottle, back to Napier. McCoy, Napier. Owsley kind of going right to left if you're listening on the radio dial. Over to McCoy, nearly stolen away by Gibson. McCoy drives in, Page thought about it. Goes in, blocked. Picked up by Price. Over to Napier. Cottle to Napier. 6:15 to go. Coach Gross calling out a play over to McCoy. McCoy inside. Ball fakes up, lays it up. No good. Missed the layup. Rebound Ambergy.
Not a lot you can do for the coach there, man. He got him an open shot, and they just come up short.
Over to Gibson. Gibson thought about it, kicks it out to Osborne. Osborne over to Ambergy. Ambergy to Napier. Threw it out of bounds, back over to the Owls.
This has been a slow-paced second quarter. Knott County scored 2 points. So far as both teams have got 2 points here.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes of basketball play.
Up ahead to McCoy. 3, near side. Another one at the bottom of the net.
He said, I can fix that. Long-range jumper for McCoy. His second tray of the night. He's got 8.
Ambergy with it. Over into Napier. Napier into Reed. Reed goes straight up with it. Basket good. Reed's got 4 points on the night. To McCoy. Back out to Harold. Harold over to Napier. 5:12 to go, first half. Harold. Into McCoy. Turns, lets it fly. No good. Last touch by the Patriots. And they'll stay with Owsley County as Drake Sloan and Jaden Hall checks into the ball game.
Chase Price going to get a quick breather, James. Got to get him probably back into the game. He's, on paper, looks to be their second best player.
Out to Napier. Officials for tonight's game, Mr. Brian Johnson, Brian Napier, and Ralph Fugit, veteran crew from the 14th region. Gets it into Harold. Harold spins on Reed, lays it up, left it short, rebounded Ambergy.
James, they got a big one over in Perry County right now. Perry County and Hazard as Reed.
And that's going to be a technical.
Missed it.
Ooh, that very well could have been a technical, hanging on the rim.
It is a technical.
It is a technical.
It is a technical.
Yep. Yep.
They're going to get together and talk about it.
Yeah, it's a technical foul.
Why are we not shooting free throw?
Brian Johnson called the technical hanging on the rim.
We are going to shoot
and they
free
are.
throws. Okay.
So Brian Napier called interference on the rim. Brian Johnson called the technical for him hanging on it. So we was both right. We was like them. We had 2 different angles on it. So Brian Johnson's going to get the technical on Braxton
I hope
Reed.
I was right.
Yeah.
Free throw off the mark for McCoy. McCoy's done everything right but make his free throws. He's missed 2 of them. Looking for this one to fall, and he makes it. Boy, McCoy with 9 points on the night. He's looked good for Owsley County. Braxton Reed jumps so high that I could look through the rim, James Sadler.
He was up there.
He was up there, man.
But, man, the Patriots are jumping well in the morning cones tonight. Several blocks,
well, too good
couple of dunks already.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Owsley County gets it to McCoy. He's guarded by Jaden Hall out near the timeline, man to man.
I got to buy Talon Osborne a Pepsi and a Gatorade because we missed his dunk. We were doing a commercial on Facebook. Boy, he had a monster dunk. And Reed with another big block there for the Patriots.
As Preston Strong will check into the ball game for Owsley County. And Jared Napier will check out for the Owls. Look to get it in. Stolen away by Amberg. Yeah, he's out ahead of everybody. Goes, lays it up and good for Chance Amberg.
Chance's motor does not stop. He runs continuously, pal.
Knocked out of bounds by the Patriots. Stay with Owsley County.
Give him 5 on the contest.
26-13. The Patriots have doubled it up. McCoy with it. Guarded by Hall in the back for court. Almost said backfield. We've been away from football for a couple months now.
Look over there and see my buddy, Mr. Harold Kraft and his baby boy. His boy and me become good friends, James. He likes me, pal.
I heard that. Halsey with it. Out to Strong. Stolen away by Amberg.
You throw it down, throw it down. Nah, he's just going to lay it over the rim. They'll give him a hard time for that, man.
Chance with another basket on the night. Chance is having on his way to a double-double. He's got several rebounds already tonight along with 6 or 8 points. McCoy with it, and Coach Gross will take the 30-second timeout. As he takes a timeout, we will
Kentucky
as well.
Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing X-ray and therapies like cold laser, E-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex as we get this one back underway. James, in the comments section, Dakota Hall wants to know, do we think high school basketball will ever get a shot clock?
When you say ever, I don't see it within the next 10 years. Ever is a long time. I don't see high school going to it, at least not for the next 10 years.
I used to say never until we went to the 5-foul rule. When we done hit, I never say never.
Greatest, craziest rule in high school basketball. Napier with it over, no good. Rebounded back to Price. Price has had a really good game for Owsley County so far.
James, I've talked to a lot of people, though. The cost of it is a lot more than people realize. It's more than just buying 2 shot clocks. You got to have somebody that can run it.
Yeah. Napier with it. Guarded by Napier. Kicks it over to McCoy. McCoy from 16 up no good. We're going to have a foul on Jared Napier of Owsley County. It's going to be his first. It's been a clean called ball game foul-wise, Jamie.
Yes, indeed. They've done an excellent job. Guys, hit that like and share button for us. Miss Sarah Selders says we were a little bit low. I think I cranked this up some now, Sarah. You should be hearing us loud and clear. Oh, nice cut and a beautiful pass. Michael Gibson gets the assist, and I beg your pardon, Chance Amberger gets the assist, and Michael Gibson gets the bucket. Boy, Michael having himself a ball game. James got 9 of them.
As Talon Osborne to check in the next ball game. Over to Napier for Owsley County. Napier gives it up to Cottle. To Price. Price gets left all alone, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Sloan. Sloan up ahead to Gibson. Gibson 104. Pulls it back out, kicks it over to Sloan. Goes out of bounds, and they say last touch by Sloan. It'll go back over to Owsley County.
Minute 41 to play in the contest.
Good crowd on hand here inside the Morton Combs.
Yeah, I'm pleased with it, man, to be honest with you, with the colder weather and the fact that school's not in session. So, yeah, good crowd here. Shout out to the Knott County Central cheerleaders.
Yeah.
Glad to have them here tonight. Missed the band not being here.
Shout out to baby brother over here running the camera for us tonight, Jamie.
Yes, sir. Man, a few words, but does an excellent job behind the camera.
He might be man a few words, but he ain't quit grinning since he sat here. Must have been that free admission to get in tonight on hometown.
Yeah, he thinks I'm going to buy him supper afterwards, too.
Into Gibson. Over to Hall. Hall lays it up and good.
Boy, I'm telling you what, Jaden Hall shows why he earned the starting spot. He got a half a dozen. It's 32-15. Knott County has more than doubled up Owsley County.
Napier with it. Over to Harold. Harold kicks it over to McCoy. McCoy goes baseline. Lays it up and good. McCoy's got 11. I think he leading score for Owsley County.
Yes, he is, my friend, and he's going to be one of the guys that's going to be so important to them building this program down there.
Napier Sloan 3 straight away and good.
Drake Sloan says enough of this pass, and I'm going to dial us up 3. 35-17. The General's first bucket.
Napier with it. Guarded by Napier. Tried to throw it in to Cottle. Couldn't handle it. Out of bounds. Back over to the Patriots.
James, he threw a curveball, and it looked like a fast pitch. Wow. He put some pep on that one, didn't he?
Over to Napier. Napier to Hall. 3, far side, no good. Shot from about 60.
Shot.
Yeah.
Didn't go, and that's going to bring us to halftime where Knott County Central leads at 35-17. Let's step away for about a 3-minute break, and we'll be back after this.
Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility built in 1986 was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173. Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you have an underlying health issue? Stressful eating? No time to go to the gym? Come see us at East Kentucky Wellness Center. They want to help you lose weight. Come see them on Highway 119 in North Irvine, Kentucky, or call them at 606-403-1212. Looking for the hard-to-get gift for someone? We recommend East Kentucky Wellness gift vouchers. Remember, a healthier you starts today. 606-403.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home. is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Essential leads. Owsley County Owls 35-17. Jamie, I think if you're Owsley County, the story of the first half's got to be turnovers.
It is indeed. 12 turnovers. They had 6 in the first quarter and 6 more in the second. Knott County, though, James, on the flip side of that, let's give them some credit. Patriots, I felt like playing pretty good defense. Some of those turnovers didn't come because of bad passes. They come because Knott County just got up in their grill and took it from them.
Man, you're right. The Patriots, I like the speed that the Patriots are playing in tonight. It's going back and forth one way or the other for the Patriots. And so, and also, man, the Patriots have been playing pretty good defense. Owsley County's had some good looks. They just had trouble getting the ball in the basket, and that's what counts in basketball. They went up and down and had a few good looks, but turnovers, Coach Gross has said several times, we've got to be more patient and take care of the ball better than we are.
You do, but on the flip side of that, sometimes with patience, you ask kids to do something they're not comfortable doing, James. Dribbling that ball, making 3 or 4 extra passes. I get totally why he's doing it. In fact, I told you guys in the pregame he would. But this is a Knott County team with some good length. This is a Patriot team that is going to attack the rim, and they've done a pretty good job here, man, checking all the boxes in this first half.
Man, you're right. They've done a really good job. They've said what we talked about in the pregame, except they flipped it a little bit. Owsley County's had 1 shot and out. We said that would be Owsley County would have to do that to the Patriots. And, for the biggest part, Owsley County did that. They've rebounded the ball well and blocked that well. The bad thing is the Patriots have probably got 20 of their 15 points off fast breaks.
No question. You're right on the money about that. Jordan McCoy, the lone bright spot for Owsley County, he got 11 in the first half. 3 field goals gives Chase Price 6 points. For Knott Central, just a few moments ago, the senior guard, Drake Sloan, hit that big 3. Give him his only bucket of the night so far. 7 points for Chance Ambergy. Good contest so far for Michael Gibson. Gibson with 9. 4 for Talon Osborne. 6 for Jaden Hall. And Braxton Reed with 4. James, 2 big dunks. We got Braxton Reed's dunk. We missed Talon Osborne's. He dunked it before we could get back from the commercial break, and I am going to hear about it because it was one of the best dunks we've seen all season.
Yeah, he got about elbow high above the rim to throw his dunk down, and we missed it. Jamie, if you're Coach Gross in the locker room of the Owsley County Owls, what are you telling your guys you need to come out here and you both talk about the first 4 minutes of this half is probably is the most important minutes of the ball game.
It is, man, but also we know there's not going to be an 18-point play, so you just want to try to win the third quarter. You'd like to cut this thing back to single digits, but they have to find a way to get some buckets, I think, a little bit earlier in the offense, pal.
I think you're right. I think you're dead on it, and I think if you're Coach Gross, you've got to expect the Patriots to come back out in that diamond 1 press that they throwed on them earlier to get this lead and kind of backed off of it to a man-to-man and 2-3 zone. I think if you're Coach Gross, you got to expect that press coming out of it. And, the third or fourth opportunity he had, he started figuring out how to break the press was by passing over it and not passing through it.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do, man. Look for that extra pass. Find some way to make diagonal pass. Anytime it's a 1-2, 1-1, or anything odd front, you want to have 2 men. want to offset it. So you'd like to have that guy throwing it into two different options. I can go left, I can go right, but I don't throw it in underneath my own rim, because when you do that, they're going to scoop it up and dunk it on you like they done earlier there. But again, it's 35-17, 2:15 to play. How about we step away for a 2-minute break? We'll be ready for you this time when you come back and find us here on Hometown Sports Corner and WKC.
1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse. 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
Streets of glory.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
To the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, Jamie Hughes courtside with James Sellen on WKCB 107.1, WKCB.com. Of course, we're also on Hometown Sports Corner's Facebook and YouTube pages and broadcasting on cable tonight, Hometown 25. James Sellen, we finished up Christmas, and I'm quite sure my baby buddy down there in Emelina got himself a bunch of Christmas presents.
Man, he got a bunch of Christmas presents. It was kind of funny. At the start of Christmas, by the time we had so many gatherings, he was still trying to figure it out. By the end of it, he had no problem figuring it out, Jamie. He knew what presents and wrapping was.
And what that means is they lob it up for Talon Osborne, and he dunks it. That time we got it. Or at least I hope it did. Jordan says we did. Good. If I'd missed two,
if you missed two of them, you're on your next game by yourself.
Yes, sir. He got that one. That was a good Christmas present for all of us there, man.
McCoy with it. Over to Cottle. Into Harold. Harold gets it into Price, who lays it up. Baby hook. Nice move by Chase Price with that baby hook to lay it in. 37-19. Jaden Hall with it. Over to Ambergy.
Price with 8. James Sandlin, his first bucket of the second half.
Over to Jaden Hall. Hall to Ambergy. Sloan, far side. 3 on the way and good.
Guys, I told you in the pregame, this guy is everything they advertise him to be and more. His second three-pointer gives him 6 on the contest for Drake Sloan.
40-19, 6:49 to go. McCoy with it right in front of Coach Gross. Tries to throw it in, gets stolen away by Osborne. Osborne across the timeline to Jaden Hall. He thought about it, pulls it back down. Far side to Sloan. Sloan ball fakes 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded Ambergy. Ambergy puts it back up and good.
Boy, Chance Ambergy with an offensive rebound in the putback. He said, I'm almost too open.
Napier with it across the timeline. I'm sorry. Yeah, Napier with it. Kicks it up to McCoy. McCoy over to Harold. To Napier, far side. Owsley County going left, right on the radio dial this half. 6 minutes to go. McCoy with it, guarded by Ambergy. Out to Harold. Harold out near the timeline to McCoy. McCoy goes in, and we're going to have a foul on Ambergy.
Chance Ambergy picks up his first, team's first, 5:40 mark. Knott County leads at 42-19. Patriots have outscored Owsley 7-2 here in the opening minute of this one.
Reed checks in for Gibson, out to Price. Price kicks it over to McCoy. McCoy guarded by Sloan. Goes far side. Kicks it to Cottle. Cottle over to Harold. Harold goes up against Amberg. He lays it up from 6. No good. Rebounded Sloan. Drake across the timeline. Crossover. Lays it up from 6. Up no good. Reed with the rebound. No good. Rebound Owsley County. 5 minutes to go. Third period.
Not a bad look there for Knott County. Sometimes that ball just don't bounce for you, does it, pal?
Rice with it.
Did you just yawn?
Yeah, man.
Oh, my. We got to get you some extra sleep. You're working too hard after this retirement.
I like it, Jamie.
Oh, a little up and under. Doopsie-doo. Jared Napier gets his first points of the ball game. 4:35 to play here in the third quarter. Osborne for 3, and it's good. He says, I can dunk it. I can shoot the 3. I'm a pretty good player, and I agree with you. You are, sir. Give him 9 on the night, 45-21.
Here comes Napier with it across the timeline. Over to Price. Oh, beautiful give and go as McCoy lays it up and good.
McCoy on a good receiving end of that one. He's got 13 for Owsley County. Down on the other end, sweet move for Drake Sloan. Drake's points starting to gather up here. He has 8.
Rick Adams says he's watching from Seaside, Florida.
We appreciate you tuning in, my friend. All of you that are watching us on YouTube and Facebook, cable, you guys hit that like and share button. Let everybody know they can catch the rest of this one. Oh, beautiful pass. And tough finish. Just rolled over the rim. Osborne with another dunk, and he slams that one down.
Osborne with his third dunk of the night.
I'm going to give that one about a 7. I'll be honest with you. He might have had a 10 earlier and a 9.
Yeah.
But that one's 6 or 7, Talon. You threw it back, but you got to get a little closer to the rim.
Got to get a little closer to the rim. Can't catch rim.
No.
Over to Cottle. Cottle to Harold. Harold to Napier. Napier straight away. Price. Cottle drives, Harold into Price. Price goes up against Reed. Nice pass into Cottle. Can't get it to go. And we're going to have a foul on Owsley County.
2:52 to play and see 4 subs coming into the ball game. James, Michael Gibson, Napier, Ambergy, and Gavin Mosley. Let me say this too, folks. Knott County don't lose a whole lot with these 4 players here, pal.
You're exactly right.
So Coach Casey Huff has now played 10 players. He plays 8 or 9 regardless of what the score is. Napier from way downtown won't go. Gavin Mosley run the rebound down, but he was out of bounds when he touched it, so it'll go back Owsley County. So Santa Claus made a bunch of good deliveries down your way too, did he?
He had a lot of deliveries down on that end of 550.
Well, again, I'm glad you guys had yourself a good time.
We did, man.
I'm glad to see that Brady has started a new career in the cabinet making.
Carpenter work.
I saw 3 pictures in which he was working and you was watching. We got to fix that now, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't watching. Oh, no.
Every picture I see, he's working and you're supervising.
Yeah, well, I can't take pictures and work. Right?
Yeah, right.
Mosley over to Hamburg to Gibson, 2:21 to go. Third period out to Mosley.
Speaking of work, man, we're going to work this Saturday. We got 3 games coming up Saturday. Oh, nice pass and a good shot by Michael Gibson. It rolls out on him, but he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. We'll have both of Alice Lloyd College's games and Knott County at Floyd Central. So we're going to try to do, as I said, 3 of them Saturday.
Hope the weather permitting.
Yes, sir. Got to put that. It's not an italics. What's that little symbol when you put that in? You know,
asterisk?
Asterisk, yeah.
Yeah. Gibson's free throw up and good. Here comes Owsley County with it. Halsey across the timeline, guarded by Jaden Ambergy. Halsey trying to get it to McCoy. Ends up getting it to Jared Napier. Napier guarded by Mosley. Over to McCoy. McCoy backs it out. 1:50 to go. Third period. Owsley County makes a move toward the baseline. Can't get there. Tries to get it in. To Cottle. Cottle out to Napier. Floater from 6. Up and good.
James, they are so patient, is Owsley County. But unfortunately, when you're trailing, you don't have that luxury as Reed backs him down and scores. Boy, another nice move there by Reed.
Stolen away by Mosley. Gavin over to Connor Napier. Connor Napier back out to Mosley. Mosley 3 near side.
You're supposed to get a shoot that one, man, when you get the steal. Give the assist to Napier and give Gavin Mosley his first field goal of the night. Napier with it. Guarded by Mosley. 1:05 to go, third period. Napier backs out, kicks it over to Harold. Harold guarded by Reed. James, this may be not getting his best defensive lineup. Jared Napier. When you look at all 5 of them, let me say it that way. These 5 here can flat guard you, unfortunately for Owsley County. Over to McCoy. McCoy guarded by Napier. 47 seconds to go. Napier gets it into McCoy. McCoy goes up against Gibson, spins out, kicks it. Napier 3 straight away. Short, rebounded Ambergy. Jaden up ahead to Mosley. Mosley 3, far side. Same result, nothing but the bottom of the net for that young man. Little string music, give Ambergy the assist. Back-to-back threes for Mosley, 58-25. Napier kicks over to McCoy. James, we brought the folks on hometown, the JV game. Payson Dials had himself a huge game, man. He's going to be an excellent player up here for Knott County as well. Napier's layup left it a little short, rebounded Napier. Oh, look here, look at him. Lays it up for him. Oh, he threw it up for him. And we'll end the third period. Knott County Central 58, Owsley County 25. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to the Killer Bee Sports Network. 1 in 13
the Heinzman Promart Home Center has everything you need to winterize your home to save.
Experience child abuse. 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9170.
Established in 1954, Hyman Funeral Service has always been locally owned and operated. Located off of Highway 80, the current facility, built in 1986, was designed to meet the needs of you and your family. Our facility offers 3 chapels of varying sizes to accommodate your desires. We also have a wide range of services to customize for your funeral needs. From the first call through the aftercare program, we are there for the families. Hyman Funeral Services. Morton Combs Athletic Complex as we get this one back underway, 58-25. And James, I take back everything good I ever said about Gary Kazee. He said, commentators, you're judging these kids trying to dunk and you can't play hopscotch.
Here's one thing about Gary Kazee. We won't call him a liar.
He's honest Abe.
He's as honest as it comes.
He's honest Abe down there in Helena, Kentucky. Evan Isaac says, is the Knott County Floyd game at the old Car Creek Gymnasium? Not this one. This one is at Floyd Central. This is Floyd versus Knott Central.
over in McDowell, Kentucky. And boy, how about that kid right there, Mr. Napier, dialing him up a 3 from way downtown here in this fourth quarter. 61-25, and Knott County has not only sped them up, but they've shot the lights out here in Hyman.
They should start a running clock. Now.
Gavin Mosley, Ambergy, Osborne, Napier, and Ambergy for Knott Central. Owsley County with the basketball. Swing it over to, is it Cottle?
Cottle, yeah. Over to Napier. Napier trying to get it into Price. Led him just a little bit too much. Good idea. Stolen away by Ambergy. Ambergy to Osborne. Osborne over to Mosley. He's already hit 2 in a row. Make it 3 in a row.
Gavin Mosley. Boy, I tell you, he can get them in bunches, folks. I've said that about Gavin before, and he's making me look like I know what I'm talking about. He's got 3 3-pointers in less than 60 seconds here, folks.
Price with it. Guarded by Osborne. Price looking to drive. Out to Napier. Napier steps back, kicks it into Price. Price. Harold goes up against Amberg. He lays it up good. Nice move by Keegan Harold.
Yes, sir. Good bucket for him. As he gets that 1:6-10 to play here in the fourth quarter. Knott County swing it around the Ham. Ambergy down the lane. Got him 2 more. Chance with 11, James.
Napier with it, guarded by Mosley out near the timeline. 5:50 to go, fourth period. Halsey steps back, thought about it, kicks it out to Napier. 3, wide open straight away. Little short, out to Ambergy. Ambergy up ahead, stolen away by Owsley County. Good idea. Halsey with it. Over to Keegan Harold.
Harold has got 2 quick field goals for Owsley County. Patriots stepping back for 3, not able to get it. Osborne has it over to Ambergy.
Out rebounded by Gavin Mosley, out to Napier. Napier 3 straight away. No good. Rebounded Osborne. Osborne out to Ambergy. Back to Osborne. 3 far side. And good.
Talon Osborne with that one. James, sorry about that, my friend. Got 14. Coach Casey Huff going to take a timeout. Let's keep it here. Talk a little more about how you feel like this thing is unfolded here for Knott Central.
Man, the Patriots have been red hot, shooting it all over the place. You know, the biggest thing was I think Owsley County had 12 or 14 turnovers the first half and come out. The Patriots have been red hot from the field from three-point land. And Owsley County just hasn't been able to get a offensive rhythm going tonight.
Let me say one more time, too, though, now with those 12 turnovers, Knott County probably turned them over 7 or 8 of the 12 times by playing good defense. Active hands, getting up in them, making them earn it, man. I feel like that not all of that was sloppy passing. Owsley County made a good defensive effort here by Knott Central.
They did. And Knott's come out, like I said, red hot here in the second half. As Payson dials and Aiden Cornick checks into the ball game with 4.5 minutes to go. Over to McCoy. Into Harrell. Back out to Napier. Napier tries to get it into Harrell. Nearly stolen away, and it's the last touched by Knott Central with the stay by Owsley County.
Tyson Gross says, why did you stop on the second option? He said, our offense has got 3 or 4 different options.
Gets it in. Out to Halsey. Halsey thought about it, kicks it over to Napier. Napier over to Darling. To Napier. Napier going against Stambergy. And last touch to be over and back. Knott Central's basketball.
3:50 to play, clock running. James, again, we want to say to everybody, 69-29 in the contest. Don't wait till the snow and the storm comes. Get out tomorrow. Prepare for this. Get you some batteries for your flashlight. Get a little extra gas for that generator. It's better to be over-prepared, James, than what it is to let this thing catch you off guard.
No, you're exactly right. Harold with it out near the timeline. 3:20 to go. Over to Halsey, far side. Into Harold. Harold ball fakes Napier, goes up with it, no good. Got a 5 foot underneath. Cornet comes away with it, can't handle it. Goes out of bounds, back over to Owsley County.
Boy, good look that time from Gavin Mosley to Cornet, who just wasn't hardly ready for it. See Cass Williams, Michael Johnson, and big Cole Watts checking in. Cole stepped out and hit him a couple threes in the JV game, man. Big man got a soft touch. 2:40 to play in the contest. Patriots leading this one, 69-29. Thanks again to all of you that have tuned in. Thanks to those good sponsors on WKCB 107.1.
Harold goes in against Cash Watts. Cole Watts, Cash Williams, Aiden Cornet, Payson Dials, and Hayden Johnson in for the Patriots right now.
Well, soft touch for Price. He has 10. He's played well tonight for Owsley County.
Cornet tries a little Euro step, can't get it to go.
Price may have a double-double, James. He's played well for Owsley. Boy, beautiful pass. That was on spot. His teammate just wasn't ready for it. Turnover going to give it back to Knott Central.
Thanks to everybody for tuning in to Hometown Sports Corner tonight or on the Killer Bee. Let me take a minute. I think Randy Thompson and Tammy Brewer and the Wolfman back at the station for getting the sponsors.
Hey, James, I've been on the radio all week.
You have been with pasture studies. I've been listening to you.
I love you. Have you really?
I have.
Well, man, I appreciate that. Every morning about 8:40, one of the local pastors in Knott County brings what we call pasture study. And this week I've been teaching on new beginnings, and I have enjoyed myself. I really appreciate Randy and Tammy and the Wolfman and everybody for allowing us pastors to do that.
You've done well. And then, of course, Micah Cottle back at the station tonight running the buttons for the Killer Bees sports program. And we've got
too many players.
As Owsley County has got 6. So it'll be a...
We'll slide it off there. Probably should have been a technical, but they're going to just play on here. 1:05 to play.
That's
Why
what they're
not?
gonna do.
Yeah, I know everybody's going to start quoting what number it is and all that and this and that. Why would you call it technical, James?
You're
40-point ball
They
game.
shouldn't.
Good officiating there, my opinion.
As Sue's checked into the ball game for Owsley County's number 5. Jack Darling, number 22, Sawyer Renfro, 44, Preston Strong, 54, Logan Gum, and
get that other one just in a moment. He'll pop out to 32.
There he is, 32, Matthew Darling. He's into the ball game for the Owls. Coach Groves 30 seconds ago. Jamie, who's going to be the WKCB
Not
hometown?
just because we missed his dunk, but because of his performance. Talon Osborne got to be our player of the game, I feel like, man. He led them with 14 points, hit some outside shots, and had a couple nice dunks in this one.
We'll try to catch a word with him as that's going to end this one from the Morton Combs, 69-31.
You guys, again, keep it right here. We'll be back with that MVP player of the game, Talon Osborne, after this.
Yep.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you have an underlying health issue? Stressful eating? No time to go to the gym? Come see us at East Kentucky Wellness Center. They want to help you lose weight. Come see them on Highway 119 in North Irvine, Kentucky, or call them at 606-403-1212. Looking for the hard-to-get gift for someone? We recommend East Kentucky Wellness gift vouchers. Remember, a healthier you starts today. 606-403-1212. Hyman Tire and Auto Parts wants to say thank you to all their loyal customers who have shopped with them this year. They also like to say they appreciate the opportunity to earn your business and are proud that so many of you choose to return to them time and time again for their great service. Don't forget to check out their Facebook page for all the great deals coming up this month and to call them at 606-785-3505.
And we're back as Knott County Central claims the 14th region win tonight over the Owsley County Owls by the score of 69-31. We're now joined with our WKCB hometown sports corner player of the game, Mr. Talon Osborne, or as Jamie likes to say, Dunkarama.
Let me tell you something. I interviewed this kid when he was about 6th grade, 7th grade. He couldn't jump as good then as he can now.
No,
3 monster dunks, man. Good game tonight.
Thanks.
Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind and what the game plan was as we come in here for this one.
I always going to try to speed the ball game up quick, force some turnovers, and, that's what we did. And got up kind of quick and got a lead.
It's got to be fun when everybody's getting involved, right?
Yeah, it's a lot more fun playing team basketball. It's how we like to play, is share the ball good and just get as easy as a bucket as we can.
We've now played half the season, what most would consider the first half of the season. Now we get ready toward the postseason run. From the first part of the season to now, what's got to be your role on the Patriots the rest of the year?
I got to do better getting on the boards. And we're lacking scoring this year. Actually, we lost like 70% of scoring from seniors, so I just got to do better scoring, defending, and getting on the boards. It's my biggest role on the team, I think.
We brag on your ability to get to the rim, but, man, you hit 2 threes, and I know as good as anybody, you and Gavin, a couple of you guys are capable of doing this. You guys hit 4 threes in about a minute. You can do that on any given night, I feel like.
Yeah. We spend a lot of time, on our own shooting here. Just working our jump shot.
Got a good win over Estill County, but it's a little more enjoyable, I think, for you. I'll let you speak for yourself to get a play here in front of your home crowd.
Oh, yeah, I love it playing here at Knott Central. It's my favorite gym, and, it's nothing like playing in front of your home crowd.
So I'm going to ask. I've run into him twice now at the Bean Shack. What's your favorite drink at the Bean Shack?
I like that. It's the pineapple and cranberry refresher. It's pretty good.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah. And then I got the –
Is this an NIL deal?
Oh, no. Seems like when I run into town, I'm getting my coffee in the morning. He's getting his energy drink. That's how we roll.
Well, hold on. You need to be getting the energy drinks. If it's what's causing him to dunk, get you 2 of them.
Yeah. Talon, next ball game is
Floyd Central
Saturday.
Yep.
What have we got to anticipate we got to do Saturday against Floyd Central?
Just be ready to play, be focused, and just play team basketball. I think we handle business. We'll be all right.
I feel like this is the part of the season you guys been waiting for. You played a lot of games to get ready for this part. I'm going to let you get back to your team. Congratulations. Before you leave, though, give some shout-outs out to some people.
I like to shout out Coach Huff, man. He helps me. He wants me in the gym 24/7. And every time he help me put in extra work, I wouldn't been there as good without him.
And then your family, of course, it's always been in your corner, pal.
Yeah, my dad, my papa. Papa's not here tonight, but he's usually at every single game.
He's usually sitting right down here to our left. They've got their own marked seats usually.
Yeah, my dad supports me a lot in basketball. I'm appreciative of it.
All righty, man. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
he is our player of the game, and he'll get back to the locker room.
Yes,
James Sellon. No jokes about it, pal. Whatever he's drinking, he needs to keep drinking.
2 scoops.
2 scoops of that for sure, as he got a couple big monster dunks, and he is our player of the game. Brother, again, busy weekend for you and I if things go as planned. Tomorrow night on Hometown Sports Corner, we'll be bringing the folks Hyman and Breathitt, 2 of the top teams in the mountains. I have them ranked 1 and 2 in middle school basketball. They'll play at Hyman Elementary tomorrow night. Then on Saturday at 1 o'clock, Alice Lloyd College will play West Virginia Tech, and then that's the girls' game. Boys' game will follow about 3 o'clock. Then at 7 o'clock over in McDowell, Kentucky, Hi-Hat, wherever you want to call it, over there, Eastern Kentucky is actually what they listed as the
beautiful complex.
Floyd Central, yes, sir. Love that place over there. And you'll see what I'm talking about if you come over or tune us in.
Yeah.
It's Knott County and Floyd Central. We'll play first of 2 times they'll play this season. And we look for that to be a good game.
Yeah.
Both teams, James, got a lot of similar things. Knott County won't to speed it up as much against Floyd Central.
No, Floyd Central likes getting up and running also. They do a really good job. These 2 teams have matched up well the last couple of years since they play each other, and I expect no different Saturday night.
Do want to say, too, James, before we go off the air, in the comment section, someone has posted that game is at the old Allen Central High School. I don't think that's right. I think some people are misunderstanding. I think it's at Floyd Central, but they're going to wear the old Allen Central unis.
I think that's right.
We'll
find out for
that.
sure.
We'll post. We'll make a flyer like we did today. I'm starting to like those flyers, by the way.
Man, I'm telling you what. Whoever a graphic designer is doing it needs a raise.
Wait a minute. I'm the boss. I can't give myself a raise. Yeah. But Randy Thompson has allowed us again to bring you another good one on WKCB, and Hometown Sports is good to team up with him. There's your brother over there, man. He's going to get out of here before you.
Maybe.
We better hurry.
We better wrap it.
God bless all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Be good sports fans.